And for more on the play-by-play of the day, we want to begin with Fox 5's Linda Schmidt, who joins us live from outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Linda.
Good afternoon to you there, Chris. Yeah, here we are today. History in the making. What I want to lay out for you here is exactly what's going on at the location where I am right now. Obviously, the courthouse right here behind me. The president, when he arrives here, is going to be taken up to the 15th floor. That is where he's going to be arraigned. That floor has been shut down to everyone since late yesterday. Now, at noon, we were told, so about this time, that the entire courthouse was going to be emptied so that Secret Service could do a sweep, a security sweep of the entire building. Now, this is just standard operating procedure for either a sitting president or a former president who has Secret Service protection, which Donald Trump does. So at that point, they're going to do a complete sweep. The media not allowed inside the court until 1:30 this afternoon. Now, I want to show you exactly just how small this area is because, you know, when you're sitting at home and you watch this stuff on TV, it seems so much larger than what it really is. But this is not that large of an area. So I'm going to have Dave go ahead and pan over here, and you can see this is just a sliver of the media coverage down here. There are literally hundreds of reporters and camera crews in the area where we are and surrounding the courthouse. And to show you just how close the protesters are to us, they're literally just feet away. They are in the park, which is right behind us, and this is where the protesters are going to be throughout the day today. But again, a very small area. So far, we're looking at probably 400, maybe 500 protesters from both sides here of the issue, and that's what we're going to be experiencing today. Now, I'm going to have Dave come back to me here. What is going on inside the courthouse today? 25 reporters have been allowed into the courtroom. There are also 2 overflow courtrooms that will have video monitors. That's where other reporters will be going to watch the proceeding. The media is not allowed into the courthouse building until 1:30. And one of the things that happened here, if you think you're going to be able to sit and watch this at home this afternoon and that it's going to be carried live and there's going to be video and pictures coming out of it, that is not going to be the case. That's because Trump's lawyers had asked the judge to ban cameras in the courtroom, and they got most of what they had asked for. In fact, the judge decided no TV cameras at all in the courtroom. There will be 5 still cameras in the courtroom, and they will be allowed to take pictures of Donald Trump in the courtroom. And then moments before the arraignment begins, they are going to be escorted out of the courtroom. So there will not be any pictures of the actual proceeding as it is happening. Now, cameras are allowed in the hallways, so we might be seeing Donald Trump walking down the hallway to go into court and then walking down the hallway when he exits the courtroom. We are being told at this point, and we don't know if this is actually going to happen or not, that he is going to be speaking with reporters as he goes in and then as he comes out. One of the things, too, as far as a mugshot goes, that's still up in the air. Originally, we were told he is going to be fingerprinted. That is absolutely going to be happening. That is part of the booking process here. After he surrenders to the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, he was supposed to have a mugshot taken, but we're not sure if that's actually going to happen or not. That's still being worked out. That's what his attorney, Joe Tacopina, was telling me when I was texting him earlier. But Tacopina is also saying this process here should take 20 to 30 minutes. They want this to be as classy and painless as possible. And then after he is arraigned, he's supposed to be leaving the courthouse here, and he is supposed to be heading out to LaGuardia and making his way back to Florida for an event at Mar-a-Lago tonight where he will be speaking as well. About 3:30 this afternoon, Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg will be holding a news conference so the public can hear his words and his voice. But for now, that is the very latest from here. Chris, I just want to mention one more thing. I would call this, like I said, organized theater. In fact, Kanye West is here. I saw him walking down the street. There was a swarm of security and still cameras running with him, and then he was ushered into a building. Don't know what building he went into, but he is here today. Back inside to you.
Well, I think we're in store for quite a day. Linda, thank you very much. I appreciate it.